As a Unite member, you're entitled to legal representation and support in things such as personal injury claims for accidents in work, outside of work, on the roads and on holiday. Using Unite Legal Services means that you're guaranteed to keep 100% of your compensation. If you go to a private solicitor for a personal injury claim, you could lose up to 25% of your compensation, and employment claims you could lose up to 33%.
The heating system had packed up at work. They got contractors in to look at it. They said they wanted parts, and somebody had cut the top out of a barrel and was burning pallets, you know, wooden pallets. I happened to go into work on late shift, and somebody was just about to cut another barrel to make another heater. And I happened to be stood by the barrel, and they put the cutting torch on it and it blew up. Exploded in my face, and basically that's all I can say about the accident, because that's all I know. I was airlifted to Frenchay in intensive care for three and a half weeks. I had skin grafts on my hands and I had burns to the face. I'm told it was touch and go, because I have burnt my lungs in turn, I burnt my throat, because I must have, you know, when it happened. I got home, rang Unite, and they got onto their legal services, which came to see me the very next day. They said they'd take the case on, which they did. They set up for me to go and see speech therapist, a burn specialist, and a psychiatrist, obviously, to get written reports on everything. The case has all been settled thanks to Unite Legal Services.
Unite Legal Services has secured millions of pounds of compensation for its members in personal injury and employment rights claims, and has an incredible success rate and supported thousands of members in making claims last year. As a Unite member making a claim, you get access to a network of support which is locally based. This means that if you need to see us, then we can come out to your home, we can come to a hospital, it's not a problem, we'll work around you. You get access also to rehabilitation specialists, so if counselling is required or physiotherapy is needed, then we can arrange that for you. Family members of Unite members are entitled to representation in personal injury claims for accidents on the road, on holiday and outside of work.
I was discovered that cotton boxation, and all I know is how little hero, and the gun collapsed, which resulted in me falling to foot and banging my head. I couldn't talk. I couldn't eat. I couldn't feed myself. After my accident, I contacted the Unite Legal Services, which helped me a lot to settle my claim. After a long drawn out job, I got an interim payment, which then allowed me to look for a bungalow. It needed adapting. I just left the bungalow. I just like getting away things. I like living life.
When making a claim, you'll be assigned a dedicated specialist lawyer who'll be able to guide you through the entire claims process, so from the injury right the way through to the recovery.
I was making pallet tops when I had my accident. We didn't have the right equipment to hold the pallets together. We was having to hold them together by hand, and I had a nail go through my finger. They amputated my finger, and I've had another 4 operations since. This is where the finger was, this amputation. I got scar tissue up through here where they'd done the nerve ends. The company turned around and they said it was my own fault. So I got in touch with the union. The legal system with the union is unbeatable. If it wasn't for Unite unions and all their support, I wouldn't have gotten nowhere.
I wouldn't class myself as a trade unionist, if you know what I mean, but yes, thanks to Unite and or Transport Generals as it was, I mean, they sorted this problem for me.